Hello and good morning again. It's Sierra. So today is a really big day because I am going on a really big audition to Universal Studios. I am auditioning today at 2 p.m. for their Halloween Horror Nights, and I'm auditioning to be a scare actor. So what a scare actor does is at Halloween Horror Nights, they are either in the mazes or they're in the front of the park, and they walk around and they're dressed up in either as The Purge or people from Scream or different scary movies, and they go around and essentially they just try to scare you. So imagine getting paid to run around and scare people in Halloween costumes. Not a bad job, right? Right. So I thought, I have some experience working at Disney and I would love to expand in my performing repertoire, not to mention the fact that I'm actually moving to LA, which is right where Universal Studios is very close to where I'm living. So it would be the perfect thing. So I signed up about a month ago or maybe a couple weeks ago, and I'm going to the audition today. So I just woke up a little bit ago, so I figured if you guys would come along with me and I will vlog the rest of the day and I'll tell you about the audition and what it was like and how I got ready for the audition. So yeah, so follow along with me as we go to Universal Studios for Halloween Horror Nights auditions. I suppose this is a little bit of an unorthodox breakfast. I made a chicken sandwich, but I really wanted to have some protein and carbs going into the day because I'm going to be there for a long time. I said it could take up to 3 hours. And then I put my smoothie that I just made into my Universal Studios mug because, I feel like that's a little bit of good karma. It's got all the little minions on it. Aren't they so cute? If you hear clanging in the background, it's because Christy's washing things. Say hi. Oh. You know Christy. So yeah, got my Minions mug for Universal Studios for a little good luck. I made my smoothie with banana and blueberries and pineapple and chia seeds and my chicken sandwich. Off to a good start. I'm in the car and I'm ready to go. My GPS says it's gonna take me about an hour and 8 minutes to get up there because I haven't moved yet, so I'm still living in Orange. So it's currently 12:15 and it says has me arriving at 1:24. So that's good because my thing starts at 2, so it'll give me plenty of time to walk over there and check in, which is great. And yeah, so I'm kind of nervous just because I'm used to Disney kind of auditions or things I don't know, more my type as far as film acting, but being a scary person, me being a monster or a demon child or a crazy clown or something like that, that's a little bit outside of what I usually play. So I'm actually really excited because, it's all about, trying new roles and trying new things, but I'm also a little bit nervous just because it's a little bit out of my comfort zone. But something I really strive for is to do one thing every day that's out of my comfort zone, because I read this quote somewhere. It might have been in some girl's Instagram bio, I'm not sure, but it was, there's no growth in your comfort zone and there's no comfort in your growth zone. And I think that's really true. So here's to today, and here's to stepping outside of my comfort zone so that I can get into the growth zone. But it won't necessarily be comfortable. So there you go. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna hit the road, and in about an hour I'll park and I'll check in then, and wish me lots of luck. So I parked and I'm walking to the hotel right now. The audition is at the Hilton Hotel. I'm crossing this like city bridge thing. You know, there's the entrance down there, so I'm walking across this bridge. I got my headshots and my resume right here. I just actually walked by a girl who had a number on her chest as she was walking past, and she seemed really upset, and I overheard, she was on the phone with somebody, and I overheard her saying something like, you know, oh, blah, they made a cut based on blah, 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 and it was really unfair, and she seemed really upset. So it's not like the best, you know, thing, but, you know, I don't know. Who knows if what she was looking for was not what they wanted, so you never know. Catch you up later.
2 hours later.
So, guess what? Your girl just got a golden ticket, which means that I am in the final consideration. Doesn't mean I actually am hired with them yet, but everybody who made it to the final round got one of these, and then they took us to like get to the final round where we were interviewed and did costume measurements, and then they're gonna see if they have a place for us in the park, which is really, really exciting. So I made it as far as I could for today. I'm really winded from all the stuff we did in the audition. I'm super out of breath, but it was so much fun, and I'm really looking forward to seeing if they contact me. So I have about 2 to 3 weeks, somewhere in there, then they're gonna contact me. So yay, and I guess we'll have to see. So what I got was I got this little thing they call like a golden ticket, you know, shout out to Willy Wonka. So it looks like this, and it says, you know, congratulations, you made it to the final step. So after the like audition-y part, if you made it to the finals, you got one of these, where they took you to another room where I got interviewed, and then they also measured me, you know, because they want to see if I would fit into the costumes that they have, or like what kind of costumes I might work for. As far as the actual audition, when we went in there, they specifically said, like, you are not allowed to talk about it. It's very, you know, confidential. We keep these, you know, what we do in here private, so that, you know, it doesn't get out, and then it becomes like inauthentic for other people who are gonna be auditioning. So I can't say exactly what we were asked to do, but I can say that you would just, you know, bring a lot of energy, and it is, you know, kind of physically exerting, a lot of, you know, physical kind of things. And it was just really, really fun. So, you know, just if you're gonna audition for it, or you want to go into a similar audition, just, I always say, bring lots of energy and be yourself, and don't be afraid to, like, you know, do something silly, or don't be afraid to like make a fool out of yourself, because as long as you're not making a fool out of a character, but you're making a fool out of yourself by really becoming that character, it's never gonna go wrong. So that's always my biggest advice for auditions like this. But yeah, I had so much fun. And so now I just wait and see if they can cast me. Because obviously with my type, I can't play like a 6'5" chainsaw slasher guy. I mean, I just don't think that would go over really well. I mean, I could try, but no. So who knows? I mean, maybe I'll be able to play like, you know, one of the girls from The Shining, or play like, I don't know, a creepy possessed demon child girl or something. I don't know. There's tons of possibilities. So I'm really excited, but who knows? If I get it, I'll be really thrilled. And if I don't, then that means that there's another audition out there that I'm meant to be a part of. So I'm in good spirits right now. I'm gonna call my mom and chat with her and eat this apple that I wrapped in tinfoil because I was out of Ziplocs. It looks really weird. Anyway, I'm gonna call my mom, eat my apple, drive home, about an hour. Hopefully it's an hour, might be more. And then I'm gonna go hang out with my friend Mina. So yeah, thank you so much for coming with me to my Universal Studios audition, and keep your fingers crossed that I get a call. Please go ahead and click subscribe to my channel. You can go ahead and stay updated on all the other things I'm doing with my move to LA, with more auditions, hanging out with my friends, all of the things. So please go ahead and click subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram at Sierra Michelle Green, and on Twitter at Sierra M Green. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.